So I played through this episode and got completely wrecked, and I ended up starting a new playthrough, but people didn't seem to like that. Looking back, this playthrough does have a lot of positives going, and so I'm going to try my best to keep it going. At the end of last episode, this group of Empire troops came crashing into our territory, and we got to protect them from this group of Thrombonian natives, which don't seem to have very high-tech equipment, but they have really high base stats, like they have a lot of HP on their body parts. Their melee attacks hit really hard as well due to their Thrombonian horns they have. So now we're going to try to protect the Empire troops, and these guys actually are not going to go for us. They're going to go straight for the Empire for the most part. I guess we have a couple going for us, which is okay. We can kite them, and we knocked out Pezza. We only have like 3 going for us right now. We're going to have Clacken get in here and melee down Brer. And oh, I heard a Doomsday rocket launcher going off. These guys did have a Doomsday rocket launcher, and yeah, this guy is knocked out. We're going to try our best to knock out as many of these guys as we can, because they could be really good, or maybe we just go over their stats right now and pick one out that's really good. For someone who's really good at combat, we have Wasp over here, who's tough and has really good melee as well. And dude's kind, he's sanguine. The only negative trait he has is Gorman, which could be bad, as sometimes Gormans will have mental breakdowns and will start eating everything, and Thrombonians can eat a lot. It would be nice to get a good meat wall Thrombonian though, so yeah, we're gonna try to pick this guy up with his 16 melee. We're just gonna ignore the rest of these guys. Everyone, okay, nice, we knocked him out. He's gonna bleed out in 7 hours, which is plenty of time. We're gonna have Doom Guy capture him. And then we now need to bandage up, I guess, just Linos over here. We're gonna stabilize this guy up with Clacken. We're also gonna try to finish off these Thrombonians, because we can skin them for a lot of Thrombonian leather and meats. We don't get Thrombonian fur from it, not the really high quality stuff. It's basically just like human leather, I think. Alright, their shuttle arrived. We're gonna carry Linos to the shuttle, and then we gotta carry Vitula as well. One of their civilians actually did end up dying too. Okay, they left without Vitula. I don't know why. We lost 5 relation with these guys for, I think it was just a civilian dying. I don't know if they really cared about this guy, I guess. We got Wasp back to base, and Wasp's gonna die in 4 hours, but Mallard's on it. And crap, Wasp got an infection. And Wasp got another infection. We should probably have Mallard use some of our good medicine on this and get a good 10 on the infection. And she got 100% 10, but she didn't 10 the infection there. Please, there we go. 79% 10 on the infection. Of course she gets a less 10 on the infection. And a 91% 10 on the other. Let's also have Mallard clean all this blood up too. And okay, it looks like Mallard's work is not done. We have a prison break going on, and there is 1 gun in this room. We're gonna have Clacken pick that up. And yeah, we're gonna have to take these guys out. Why are you going in there, Red? No, Red, get out. And yeah, it's gonna be quite the bloodbath, I think. Who did not pick up this gun? Oh, it's biocoded. No one can use it. We already knocked out Scagnetti, by the way. He was gonna bleed out in 4 hours. Like, oh man. Lucky's, yeah, Lucky. Oh, okay, Lucky's got 3. We destroyed, or we removed Lucky's right lung earlier. Oh no, Mallard. Come on. Mags has been shot to death. Okay, well, that sucks. What you get for resisting, I guess. 4 hours on shade. We might end up like actually killing all of our prisoners here, which would suck because they're all pretty good. Oh, we still got freaking Lexi chasing around Mallard with an axe. Oh god. Oh, she grabbed an EMP launcher. That's really ideal, actually. That is nothing. Okay, Klacken's gonna come over here and beat down Lexi, and we're gonna have Mallard come over here and grab this Go Juice. And she's gonna tend up her injury. She has a bleed right now, but the reason why we had to grab Go Juice, maybe we'll do it with Clacken too. Yeah, Lexi's. We just cut off Lexi's right pinky and right index finger, like, oh. But yeah, Clacken injected Go Juice, and we're not gonna have him stabilize up Lexi. And we're gonna try to stabilize up the rest of these guys. Tobo capture Chewie as well. And okay, so we got Lexi down here who is getting stabilized up successfully. She's got 7 hours left, so she's gonna survive. Let's see, Scagnetti over here has 3 only. We should probably focus on tending up Scagnetti. And I think the main people that we care about here will survive. And yeah, we just got a really good 10 on Scagnetti. We're using good medicine on her. And yeah, she's got 6 hours left now. Shade down here is fine. I don't know if the Go Juice was all that necessary, to be honest, but it was looking really bad. And yeah, Mallard over here is tending Lexi so quickly with the Go Juice. She does have 17 medical now because we gave her another medical neurotrainer. We ended up giving her 2 total, and that gave her a huge boost to medical. But yeah, Lexi's gonna survive. Scagnetti's gonna survive. All the prisoners that we care about survived. And then we do have 2 prisoners dead over here. Mags was pretty good, like he's got 11 shooting, burning passions for a lot of stuff. But he's a human, and on this playthrough, humans are not the best, you could say. We got some rain too, which is really nice. It's washing away all the blood. There's a lot of blood here from not just that event. Like, we had a couple events happen not that long ago. In last episode, we fought a bunch of insects and mechanoids, and there's a lot of insect blood on the ground over here. We could also skin these things, but they're gonna go bad in 13 hours, so yeah, probably not. Little update on Wasp's infections. So the one in his torso is going really good. His immunity is at 70, the infection's only at 36, and the one in his arm, his immunity is at 71, and the infection's only at 41. We also got a couple more infections over here on Shade. Oh, we got another one. Very nice. Chewy has got an infection. So overall, we have 5 infections going on right now. Shade's doing really well, though. Her immunity is double her infection on her shoulder. Pretty much the same for her stomach, too. We use good medicine. We're down to 21 good medicine, and like last episode, I think we bought around 40. So it is really good that we bought that stuff. And yeah, I could have done a better job of cleaning up this room. Let's also use good medicine on Chewy. Oh, we got another infection. Nice. 2 back-to-back infections. Let's just clean this room, I guess. Wait, why is the cleanliness -701? It's very dirty. Oh, I think it's because of this fecal sludge that's in here in the bathroom. We gotta take that out. I think that would explain why we're getting so many infections. There is a door here, but it's a stall door, and it doesn't technically separate the rooms. But yeah, we're gonna start butchering up some of these Thrombonians, or we already did, I guess. We got 666 meat from, I think, 3 of them it was. Then we got a bunch of Thrombonian leather, which this stuff has a value of 620, actually. It's a bit better than human leather in terms of value, and then it gives a lot of insulation, too. A lot of people don't like wearing it, though. I'm not sure if cannibals care. I know cannibals don't like wearing dead people gear, which makes absolutely no sense to me. So the reason why my first attempt at this episode failed is right after that crash ship event, I got another event where we got raided by the Arachne faction, and they sent a ton of powerful people, and our wealth for that raid was about right here at 82k. What I'm going to do differently though this episode is I put everything on a caravan. Like all of our extra guns that we had, I was kind of saving some assault rifles, maybe they'd be useful in the future, and I can actually show you guys all the stuff that we packed up on a caravan because Klacken made it over here to this tribal colony. But yeah, we put all this clothing that we weren't using, and then just all of these weapons and bunch more clothing too, and then various other stuff. Like we had a bunch of extra steel that we're not using, uranium, plasteel, and like people are gonna be like, oh dude, keep the steel. Back at our base we have I think 13 more of these ancient tombs that we haven't opened yet, and they all have these crypto sleep caskets in them, which can be deconstructed for a lot of steel. It's I think either 120 or 220, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be plenty fine on steel. But yeah, I think basically as long as I'm really strict on wealth management, and like I say that, and over here we got like this battle rifle that we're not using. We just got a bunch of extra stuff we're not using. We still got some more stuff we can actually dump, like this Thrombonian leather. There are more Thrombonians actually I think we can butcher up too. Yeah, over here there's 4 more Thrombonians that we can butcher up. So maybe we'll do that, and then we'll bring the caravan back here and grab that extra Thrombonian leather and meat. And we got a mech cluster. This one's not so bad though. Oh, there's an auto mortar though. It's gonna initiate in 7 hours too. That's not good. Okay, this one's actually really bad. I was thinking we could just leave it here until we got raided and maybe the raiders could take it out, but no, that's not the case. There's a lot of freaking mechs here because there's 2 mech assemblers, a mech capsule, and yeah, overall this is no bueno. Okay, so I've developed kind of a plan to deal with that. In the meantime though, Lexi actually had a mental breakdown. She's doing paranoid babblings. All the prisoners are gonna be listening to that, and they're gonna start getting this mood debuff, exposed to paranoid ramblings, and this thing can stack as far as I know. We're gonna have Mute come in here and capture Lexi, and we're gonna put her in the bathroom. And wow, another guy's paranoid. Oh, this is one of the Empire dudes. He was trying to leave and then he had a mental breakdown, I guess. And this guy's actually really badly malnourished. We probably have to save him because if he dies in our territory, I think we lose relation with the Empire. But yeah, we don't have to deal with him for now. I captured Lexi with Mute because she can't hear, so I don't think she can hear the paranoid ramblings. And yeah, she's now complaining in the toilet how this place sucks. She ate cooked cannibalism and raw cannibalism. Okay, those should not stack. That's dumb in my opinion. -35 mood for those. That is brutal. Oh wait, we're getting raided. Okay, this actually could be really good. Holy crap, they're just everywhere. Okay, so we got Tobo and Mute. Oh, did one crash in our... Yep, one's in our base. Tobo and Mute are out here, and they're gonna have to walk by this drop pod. Oh, yep. He just popped out. This dude popped out really quick, and he's mailing Tobo now. And crap, Doom guy's out here. We're gonna try to get him inside. We really want to just get everyone inside, and then maybe these guys will attack the mech cluster. Inside of our walls, Red came outside. I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, Red got attacked really bad. She will survive though. And we got Mute and Tobo coming in here, and they're going to take out Jagelski. Meanwhile, over here, we're going to have Doom guys seal off our wall area. And, take out Jagoski, just mob them, boys. Oh, we lost one of our goats, that's okay. But yeah, we walled off our base. I'm wondering if these guys are just gonna... Okay, just melee down Jagoski. And we knocked him out. Oh, they're going around through this area over here. Oh, and our warg actually is gonna make it out. That's good. Maybe. Oh no, Tobo got freaking hit so hard. Dude lost a third of his HP. His leg actually is really wounded. Oh god, the freaking mech's in the way. But yeah, we're gonna have Tobo move that wall, and we're gonna try this wall off this side. And we're gonna really hope that these raiders just abandon their attack on us. Oh, we got mad goats. That's gonna really not help, I think. Looks like these guys are backing off, which is good. I hope they're gonna go for the mechs. The mechs woke up. Yeah, oh wait, okay, phew. They're gonna help us at least with the mechs a little bit. Has the auto mortar bombarded our base, by the way? I've not been paying attention, because I think it's woken up. I don't know how the mechs got woken up too. Like, that was the whole issue, is I didn't have any way to wake up the mechs, but somehow they woke up. We're gonna have Tobo just heal. Yep, Lexi, it's all hopeless. We're wasting our time. Wait, this is good. We're getting siege. See, this is what happens with the Void, dude. Like, this is why I abandoned my last playthrough. Because I just wasn't optimized enough. Like, this thing is unforgiving. And like, I'm just gonna show this, because this is what you guys want to see. Even if this fails, like even if this whole thing ends up failing, which like right now this is actually perfect, but I'm just saying. The main thing is, I don't know if we could have taken out this auto mortar. Like, it was really lucky actually that we got raided. And it was lucky that these things woke up too. Because I don't think these guys would have aggroed on sleeping mechs. So yeah, overall that was just really good, and like this is perfect for us. This is where like Void actually helps you, but where Void doesn't help you is if like you get raided and then your people are recovering and then you get raided by another really strong raid. But yeah, these Outlander people are fleeing, and we're gonna have to probably take on these Arachnes, which the Arachnes are actually really strong. I don't really like this faction that much because they're advanced and they're really powerful. Like, they're kind of OP in raids, so I don't know if I'm going to use them in future playthroughs. But yes, these Arachnes won. There's no more mechs left and no more human raiders left. They absolutely just obliterated the human raiders. And I don't know if we can actually take these guys, so what we're going to do... Wait, what is that? Is that their siege? Oh no, they're still sieging. We're going to have to use another one of our ace in the holes here, and we're going to uninstall... Okay, I didn't mean to attack these guys. We're gonna uninstall this wall, and that's gonna open up this ancient tome. We're gonna hope that there's something really powerful in here and that it's pissed off. Yeah, these guys are not pissed. Okay, we're gonna try to open up these caskets then, I guess. There we go. Got an angle on the caskets, and nice. These raiders are pretty high tech and they're pissed off. That's what we want. These ancients are hopefully gonna not aggro on Doom Guy. Okay, good. They're going for Ferdinand. And here comes a mortar. It's just probably... I don't actually know where it's going. Looks like it's going for a prisoner cell. Okay. It hit our mortar, actually. It's not ideal, but our mortar can withstand another shot. Yeah, meanwhile over here, it looks like the Arachnes are taking care of these ancients for the most part. Like, they have good cover and stuff. Like, these guys are playing it well. And Winnie has freaking dynamite, too. Like, that is so broken. So, yeah, the ancients are not gonna defeat this raid for us. I mean, yeah, they did their job. These guys are now attacking our colony instead of sieging us. I don't know if we need to wake up the mechs here. Like, yeah, maybe we should. These Arachnes are just too powerful, I think. We're gonna wake up these mechs. Please hit this turret. Oh, it's got a bullet shield on it. Crap. Okay, Doom Guy, just run. The running gun for you. Just run away. Maybe running gun with a charged pistol. Running gunning with a light weapon actually isn't that bad. You don't lose much movement speed. You lose a lot of movement speed if you're carrying a really heavy weapon. Actually, maybe take out Desi here. I don't think these guys are going to go for the mech cluster is the only thing. If it's not awake, pretty sure they're going to start breaking down our walls here. Alright, we're going to have Doom Guy remove this wall down here, and then we're going to have him move it over to seal up this tome. Yeah, these guys are already moving on it. And then we're going to uninstall this wall, and then there's going to be a way into the base. So that's the main thing. Maybe we don't even have to install it yet. Or what we could do actually is just uninstall it for now, and then when these guys get close, we could put the wall back on there. Oh god, Paletta is just obliterating Tobo. We don't actually really need Tobo that much. That's one thing I was thinking about, is maybe just letting some of our colonists that we don't need die. And that's not even gonna really upset these cannibals that much. No one has a really good relation with other people, so yeah. But yeah, we sealed off the maze, and now these guys are attacking the walls, trying to get out. they were smart, they would just attack the sandstone door over here, but they're evidently not that smart. Nice, we knocked out Caldwell. I'm pretty sure we only have to knock out like 1 or 2 more maybe. And yeah, put the battle rifle back on Doom Guy. He tagged Camacho and Kirsten. Oh, he knocked out Kirsten. With 1 volley though, he tagged both of them. That was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm not sure why these guys aren't running yet. This is crazy. What is their goal here? Like, they're fighting to the last man, which is not something you usually see. Yeah, they actually are. Like, there's no more arachnes up. There's just 2 left, and they're not running yet. It's crazy. And we killed, like, yeah, we have to kill them down to the last man. This is nuts. Doom Guy's also stressed out, by the way. I saw a rotting corpse. That's another thing I don't understand. Like, cannibals see a rotting corpse. I mean, I guess that would upset anybody. I just thought that cannibals were like bloodlust and they don't care about anything death related, but that's just not the case. Cannibals, the only thing about them is they don't mind eating human meat. They don't want to wear dead people's clothes. They don't want to see rotting corpses. I don't think they mind seeing corpses actually, like regular corpses, as long as they're not rotting. But yeah, we finished off the last of these arachnes. I should have been looking over these guys to see if they have any good stats. All right, if we're looking over all of them, there's none that we really care about rescuing too much. I'm being kind of picky right now because we have not recruited Chewie yet, and actually White is working on that. Chewie is not in the best mood though. Yeah, she has cooked cannibalism. Her friend Mags died too. That's unfortunate. That was the prisoner that died in the prison break earlier. She also got exposed to paranoid rambling. She's in darkness, which we can fix the darkness. And she's also in intense pain. Well, that's your fault, dude. You tried to break out. But yeah, we got 0.9 resist down from talking to Chewie. If her mood's better, we'll start getting more resist, and the more White talks to her, the more resist will start getting down. But yeah, once we recruit her, we'll have her 16 social, and then she's also a Master Diplomat, so she's gonna be really good at recruiting prisoners. That's mainly what we're waiting for right now. I swear we had a torch lamp in here earlier. Maybe it got destroyed in a raid or something, or maybe I just didn't have one in here. So after opening up that tome, we got a bunch of, well, we got a lot of gold on the ground, plasteel. The tome I think also belongs to us too now. Oh, we got some greater blood runes. These actually have a really high value, and I have no idea what they're for. We got a bunch of packaged survival meals over here. We need to get all this stuff off our map ASAP because our wealth is back up to almost 80k now. But yeah, so we got Mallard and Tobo out here. We're just looting up all the weapons. And actually what's really nice about not having animals on a caravan, if like there's not that much stuff to grab, is they will just put all the stuff on themselves and it's instant. And crap, Mallard does not like seeing all these dead bodies. But yeah, if we had any animals in this caravan, this would take probably like a whole day, I think. Load those meals up too, actually. There's so many packaged survival meals. There's like 50 there. Got these components too. I'm not using components right now for anything. We will soon. Like, we're researching electricity, but for now we just need to get them off the map. But yeah, so Tobo and Mallard carried out all those goods up to Klakan, who's just been waiting outside for a few days now, actually. We transferred the goods, and now finally Klakan's going to go on a trade mission. And it's been quite a while. I'm guessing all these colonies have restocked their goods, so we might find some pretty nice stuff. Whoa, that's a big raid. That was after we got all the goods out of the base too. And yeah, these guys are really advanced. Apparently the mantids are packing some serious heat. HMGs, assault rifles, battle rifles, like these guys are not messing around. This raid shouldn't be so bad though, because we still do have a leftover mech cluster, and we're gonna wake that thing up. Oh yeah, we woke them up. Or did we? Still says, oh no, yeah, they're not sleeping, they're awake. So our base is down here, the raiders are up here, and the mech cluster is over here on the east side a bit. As long as we seal off our base, the raiders should definitely go for this mech cluster. I don't think they're gonna have too much problem with it, but it will stop them a little. But yeah, so here they come, and they do have a bullet shield here too, which is actually gonna be really effective for the mechs. And we got one dude actually coming for our main choke point, which is weird because it's sealed off. I'm not even sure why he thinks that's a good idea. But yeah, the bullet shield's actually not doing that much. These guys are getting into melee range. One of them is actually throwing stun grenades, and they're stunning themselves, I think. Yeah, they're stunning themselves here. There's kind of some wall here. Okay, these turrets actually can still fire out of it. But yeah, these guys are not that smart. Like, if they were smart, they would go inside the bullet shield, and they're not doing that. But yeah, these mechs did not prove that much of a adversary for these mantids, which is not good for us because we're gonna have to fight these things. But yeah, so here they come, and one thing I will say that's gotta not be nice to look at is these mechs over here. We really gotta clear these things out. But yeah, we uninstalled this wall, and okay. We dropped an explosive shell on these guys. I was not trying to use explosive shells, I was trying to use incendiary, but now Mallard's gonna load this thing up with incendiaries, and oh crap, these guys are actually coming in. Tobo, do it. Drop the wall. Oh, we did it. Okay, phew. That could have been really bad. Tobo did get tagged in the process, but only got bruised. But yeah, so these guys are now stuck in the maze. I don't know how effective this is going to be, because there's a lot more of these guys, and these mantids are actually really good in melee, so they're going to break down our walls pretty quickly, I think. A lot of them do have guns though. It's just weird. Like, I don't know if they programmed this race properly. I feel like they should have made them really melee heavy and not given them all these advanced guns. Doesn't seem like a mantid faction would be good with guns. Oh, there we go. Incendiary. Was that not an incendiary? Yeah, she's using incendiaries right now. I don't know if that last shot was incendiary. I mean, there is one thing of fire here, but I thought incendiaries do more fire than that. And wait, these guys are running already? Okay, these guys are pansies. That's good. I'm gonna pull white back. We don't need white. Oh wow, white lost his left eye. I was about to say, once we recruit Chewie, we won't need white anymore. He's just our best social person right now. But yeah, these guys are running. And what's kind of annoying about this is they delivered us a bunch of pretty nice guns, which ordinarily would be a nice thing. I mean, they did deliver some dynamite, which is kind of OP. Wait, this guy has some recon armor. That's really good, actually. He's not dead yet, too. We can take the recon armor, the marine helmet, and marine boots. Very nice. I don't really even want to look over these guys' stats, because... okay, this guy's 18 social. That's crazy. And he's a master medic. That's pretty nuts, actually. Bloodbath Ruby has a bad back, though. We could always install him like a bionic spine, though. The master medic trait's just really good because it increases 10 quality by 40% and surgery success chance by 40%. Like, there's pretty much no chance they're gonna botch a surgery. And their 10 should all be 100% with even just like basic medicine. I think we will capture Bloodbath Ruby. I'm really not liking the idea of capturing more prisoners. At least not yet, but that guy's got really good stats. On a positive note, Klacken made it up here to this medieval tournament that's been going on. Well, it's not positive yet, but it is a jousting tournament, and Klacken should do pretty well. As it's based on melee and animals, he has really bad animal skill, and his odds are only good here, actually. He has really good melee, but not so much animals. And we did fail the excellent tournament, but yeah, oh, nice, we won. You got 3k melee XP and 3k animal XP. That's cool. The main thing is we got 2,500 silver for that. This caravan is completely loaded. We got 3k silver, 151 gold, but then so much stuff to sell. After winning the tournament, Klacken made it over to this nearby medieval faction. These guys actually have 4 slaves, which is odd. Usually you don't get that many slaves. These guys are all human though, and they don't have that good of stats, so yeah, we're not going to take any of them. We're just going to start dumping off our more heavy stuff like this steel, and that's going to increase our speed by 10 tiles per day, actually, almost, just by dumping off this 900 steel. Now where to, though? Like, we could head up north. We've actually never hit up these colonies. Like, we'll go to this tribal colony, and then the spider one, and then these settler colonies in this advanced industrial colony, I think it is. We've got an infestation. First off, we're going to wall off this. Yeah, guess we got it off. So the idea with this infestation is we're just going to let it kind of chill, and we'll open up this tomb if we get raided. We could actually wall it off this way. We could just... yeah, that's good. We got a psychic ship event. This could actually be pretty okay for us. We're gonna send Doom Guy out here with his new sniper rifle, and we're gonna try to wake this thing up. Okay, Doom Guy, can you just hit this thing, dude? It's a fatty centipede. I know it's sleeping, but oh wow, target lying down actually lowers chance by like 80%, I think. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have Doom Guy just run now. Not running gun, just straight up a run. Wait, these guys are not gonna aggro on us. That's not a good thing, actually. I mean, the ship's not that bad. It's just a low psychic drone for our males. But we're all in a pretty good mood, so maybe we just leave this thing for now, and it can take on some raiders for us. And okay, so Klacken's been selling goods off at this tribal colony, this settler faction, this industrial colony, and then this other settler faction actually has a psychic pacifier, which we used earlier on in the series, but we can basically convert someone to join our faction with this. Obviously a really strong item, and it costs 2k. We're gonna pick that up. They also have an advanced bionic spine. Didn't we just pick someone up that had a bad back? We could give this to them, and not only would they not have a bad back anymore, their manipulation would be improved by 25%. So yeah, I say we pick that up. These guys also have glitter world medicine. We're gonna pick up all of that, and then let's buy all their medicine too. We've been needing a lot of medicine. We can definitely afford this. We got 10.6k silver, and then we got a bunch more leathers we can sell. Lexi is now 157, and she got a bad back. Okay, apparently spiders can live really long, I guess. And 157 seems to be pretty old for a spider. It's funny because we just picked up that advanced bionic spine, so now we gotta decide who we're gonna give it to. Alrighty, we found another psychic pacifier on a trader. These guys also have drone genetic material and warrior genetic material. Oh, and they have royal too. We can make our own bugs out of this. This is a exotic goods trader. I guess these are the only guys who sell the genetic material from what I've seen. But yeah, we're gonna buy out all their genetic material, and we're gonna make some bugs. Holy cow. They also have this outer blade, which does 52% armor pen and does 35 DPS. That'd be really good to install into Klaken or our Thrombodian that we haven't picked up yet. Market value is 4.3, but it costs 6k for us. I think we'll pick it up though. The thing's gonna do so much damage. Oh, and then we also want to pick up the Psychic Pacifier. That's gonna be almost all of our money exactly. We do have some gold we can sell too, actually. So it's not quite all of our money. And can we buy this map? It unlocks a location on the world map. And yeah, we can almost buy it. We just need to sell up a couple of survival meals. And yeah, they'll do it. Alright, well that was cool. That was just a random trader that Klaken ran into. And now she's gonna head back home. It's gonna take her 4 days to get back home, it says. Which is kind of surprising considering we should be quick right now. It is winter though now. And so I think we might be moving a bit slower on the map. Holy crap, we just got 22 relation with the Shattered Empire for Batula exiting the map healthily. You get like 12 relation for doing a quest for people. That's an insane amount of relation. Batula was the guy they just left in our colony earlier. Okay, the insects actually have been doing some work on these walls and stuff, and they tunneled into this room, and wow, there's actually some really nice stuff in here. There's a Psychic Pacifier. That's gonna be our 3rd Psychic Pacifier. There's 16 Luciferium, a good Architect Shield Belt. It is kind of suck that our defense is probably gonna turn on us now. I think that's what they do when they get aggroed by something hostile. They're gonna go full hostile, or maybe they'll just go back to their hive. Oh wait, the insects just gave up. They de-aggroed, okay. Alright, so I wasn't really paying attention, but Shui ended up joining us, and she has 16 social, and she's also got the Master Diplomat trait. She's just a little social butterfly, and she's going to be really good at recruiting prisoners, which is good because like Shade has 74 resist, and it's going to take, well, it would have taken forever to get through that, but with Shui's 16 social and her Master Diplomat trait, I'm pretty sure it's not going to take that long. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 1.4 resist down for the first time Shui talked to Shade, and then we're going to work on Lexi too. She's actually in a really bad mood. She apparently ate some meat, and she also does have chemical starvation. We can actually fix this. We can administer a smoke leaf joint to her. Wow, she ate kibble too, so she ate human meat and she ate kibble, and they stack. That's a little bit rough. But yeah, the main thing is we can now start recruiting prisoners. We can also get the Thrombodian Wasp, who only has 20 resist. The only thing is Wasp is currently affected by the moderate psychic drone, which yeah, the psychic drone got worse. We really need to take out that psychic ship. Bloodbath Ruby is really not liking it either. He gets a -31 for moderate psychic drone because he's psychically sensitive, so drones affect him more. Klaken will be making it home in 2 days, and yeah, it's winter time now, so like even on the dirt pass, which normally the movement difficulty of 0.5, I think, they're now at 1.2, and same with the roads. Also, our animals cannot graze, and they're currently starving, so we're gonna have to pick up some food for them. We do have some helmets we can sell. Like the chitin gear just in general is never worth. Chitin is only good for making walls out of, I think. It increases the value of the gear, but it doesn't increase the armor by that much. See, I'm gonna sell that off, and maybe some advanced components, because they would be increasing our wealth, and we would not be doing anything with them for quite a while. And let's buy like 450 pemmican. I'm pretty sure our animals can eat that. If not, then that sucks. And whoa, look at the time. We're approaching the 30-minute mark, and so I think with that, I'm going to call this episode. With that, I want to thank you all for watching. If you are liking RimWorld and you're liking the series, then drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.